How's it going, everybody? Well, this is the final update of my garden 2016. And the garden's done. Done for the year. I just did the last tilling. I chewed up all the plants. Got them all chewed up. They're in there. They'll decompose over the winter. Give it some nutrients. So it'll do better next year. This side from about here over, I got manure all through there. Composted manure I got from the birds, as you all probably seen that video earlier this year. The turnips and my radishes didn't do worth a shoot this year. I'm gonna have to do some more educating myself on how to grow them. The peppers did extremely good this year. They were right in here, or they were probably over in there. Tomatoes did okay. Other than the hornworm infestation, next year there won't be that problem because I'm going to seven dust everything real good. The cages that the tomato plants were in are going to go on the pepper plants next year. Kind of help hold them up. I'm gonna get a big old row of bell peppers. I like bell peppers. I'm gonna get some different colored ones. We got some bigger cage over there that I'm going to make bigger tomato cages. Everything's gonna, as you know, is gonna run this way next year. I want to run it this way. I'll probably put maybe 2 cucumber plant, maybe even just 1. As good as that one did, it just went crazy. Probably put him out here somewhere towards the end and let him kind of grow that way, or put it over here and let him grow that way, or put him down there and let him grow that way, or somewhere. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do it this next year. Tomato plants will be probably out this way. Probably the next, I'm only gonna put maybe 2 tomato plants out, maybe 3. And they're just gonna be, I'm gonna try a different variety next year. I used Big Boys, I think it was. And I think I'm gonna try a different one next year. Candy onions, we're gonna try them again next year. Next spring, I'm going to put some I think it's 0060 and some 1846O in here and till it in early spring, and let them right where my onions are going to be, which I'm going to probably put the onions probably right over in here somewhere. As you notice, I didn't till clear over to the building. That's the reason. With all the rain washing, I'm going to build a wall there. Actually, got some boards up high. Well, at least a good footer I'm going to put over here. I'm going to just line that at least down to the barn there, or the edge of the shed. That way when it rains, you know, it don't wash out into here and flood everything out like it did this year. So that's how things are going to be for this. Thanks for watching the garden update. We'll have a new one starting next spring. I'll start posting videos on that as soon as the ground unthaws. So hopefully with all the snow cover we get this year, she'll do real good. I kind of didn't chew everything up too powdery, although it did kind of right now because it's good and dry. But over here, I just went over it one time just to mix the last dab of things I hadn't mixed in yet. Mix some leaves in there. There'll be more leaves that'll land on top of it. I'll have to chew them up in the spring. So I gotta get a little dirt and bring in right here, I think. I did some leveling before I tilled, drug some dirt around, and kind of got this back up in here looking level. Just got a little bit right here from where the tiller came up out of the ground. that I need to fill in. Probably maybe a ton and a half, 2 ton of some good black, and I'll mix some stuff in there and till it in. So I was gonna try to get some manure from the guy I helped farm, but I don't think I'm gonna have a chance time to get some before it gets too late. That stuff should have been in there rotting already, but we can put some in the spring. I can get some from him, or I can get some composted stuff already. But yep, so everyone, from 343, that was my garden for 2016. It did all okay, I guess. Wasn't my best garden. Being my first garden, it wasn't the best, but hope you enjoyed seeing how I did. I don't think I did too bad as a gardener. I kept all the weeds knocked down, and yeah. So from the garden of the Nathan 343, we will see you. This part will start and resume spring 2017. See you guys then.